Okay, here we are at another Nioh 3 video. What is it, part 9? And we are continuing on with the Crucible Manifested. We have made our way up to the boss. Excuse me. We have traveled all the way through here. Oh, we didn't even see the Sudama yet. We'll meet him after we're done with this. We've made our way to the first shrine. It was already there when you get inside the Crucible. We got the treasures here. We made our way to the other two shrines. We defeated our first Crucible Wraith. Matter of fact, the first one in the whole game. We haven't even fought one until then. I believe it was the last episode. And we are now here. Just showing you where we are at the map. Now, I have different gear, as you see. I got this stuff because I was trying to look for fire and ice resistance. I wasn't able to find ice resistance, so I used what I had. There's water resistance. Yeah, I'm gonna see if this stuff works. If it does not work, I'll change my gear. And we'll try again. And we'll see what we can do with what we have. Oh yeah, I got a crucible weapon. Right there, see that? Now we could start learning divine flight. Oh yeah, last time I was trying to figure out how we could use two weapons. What we needed to do was do the training, the dojo missions, which I did not do under Edo. See, we did the basic expand and training ground. I did those off screen, but we need to complete adept, and I don't think we're not up to that point yet. We have to progress to do it, so we have to finish this crucible first. So let's see what I got. I had 12, didn't I? 15. I have 15 Ochoko cups. I want to find the most powerful guy I could bring with me. I could bring that guy. It cost me 4. You know what? I'm gonna bring him. I don't know. Distraction. I should have got the Sudama. Sudama Soul Core. We have failed, bitten to death. And the alkalite departed, so I wasted my choco cups. Let's waste some water. You see our health is reduced, right? So we gotta hit him to get more. The boss. I'm gonna try again, guys. I didn't do a good job. crushed to death. Alright guys, here we are at the boss. We're finishing up Crucible Manifested right now. I'm trying to debate whether I need to bring somebody along, like a person, because I've tried over and over and over and over and over again. And yeah, I failed. So I'm gonna go get some more Choco Cups. This is how you get more. Yep, beat that guy. Damn it. Well, he tried to use that move on me and failed. There you go. He's on fire today. There you go. Goodbye. I got more Choco Cups. Oh, I am so sorry. If you heard that, I was clearing my throat when I was right on the mic. I should have muted the mic, but I didn't. So you got to hear that. Oh, though, right when I killed that Revenant, you saw that red stuff, right? You saw it go off that way. That was because there is a, what is called a, what is it called? It was some kind of demon. It was a blood demon. I know it's something blood. I'm trying to remember his name. But anyway, it's a really powerful yokai, and he feeds off of like the spirits of revenants when you kill them. But I'll talk about that later. Let's go do the boss. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring somebody. I am going to bring a person because I got really impatient. I mean, I had to have died to him like 30 times. Also, I don't have much. I don't have jack shit on my samurai. So I want to bring somebody who might be more powerful. It's not that I suck and I want to cheat my way through. It's just that I need to get this show on the road. If I do happen to die, I'll just try a few times on my own. Of course, I'll record it. And we're waiting for the person right now. Okay, we've invoked a visitor. I forgot their name. There she is. N.A. I was gonna bow. I like doing that. Okay, let's bow. And she was like, okay. She was like, okay, he wants to bow, let's do that. Yeah. I'm sorry, there's not gonna be a cutscene. Yeah, I wasn't very technical. And that's why I failed so many times. You know what I could do? I'm gonna add the cutscene later so that you can see it. Oh no. That didn't kill me. And yes, he is defeated. Because we have a super powerful visitor. Yay! Oh yeah. If you want to see me fight him, I mean, I'm talking about solo, let me know, and I will make another video, and I will just name it like solo fighting, I forgot his name. Let me look under Soul Core. What's his name? Solo fighting Jakostsu Baba. But I did want to get the show on the road. I didn't want to spend like 5 hours trying to fight him, trying to beat him. Because this ninja that I have, it has a lot of defense, but there's a lot of stuff that I don't have that I probably should have brought in the fight. But the reason I don't have it is because I just went straight to it. I went boom, 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 boom. And what I could have done was gone down to these regions, got more skills, and leveled up and got to like level 20 or something like that. But I didn't. Oh my god, excuse me. Yeah. But like I said, once again, if you want to see me fight him solo, I'm going to try to do it again as this type of ninja, the way I am right now. I mean, my gear is good. That isn't the problem. Because I have fire resistance. I have, I believe, water. Yep, water and fire. Because I have the Hellfire and the Hell Frost. That's what you get with the deluxe edition. And I added some other stuff. It's really mismatched, but that's fine. At first I was trying to go for defense. Like real raw defense. But he still would have got me with the elements, right? Yeah, so the elements weren't really hurting me so much with the stuff that I have right now. Is that I was lacking in defense. I can't show you that too much right now. Too bad it doesn't show you that. It used to do that. You have to go to the shrine and all that stuff. Anyway, with all that said, let's purify this Crucible.
ようやく見つけた。あなたは時を超え地獄を払う光。しかしこの巡り合いは封じられた元凶の復活をも示す。力合わせて立ち向かわねば。どれほどの世を超え人の栄光を見守ってきたのか。私は仁愛の刃を振るい続けてきました。よみがえりし 闇に折れかけた我が刃と心は長き因縁を断つ光。その剣を宿すあなたとの巡り合いで再び奮い立ちました。
戦はまだ終わっておらぬ。油断めさるな。城を襲ったあやかしは片付け申した。殿は
半蔵、大義、今戻ったぞ。
よくぞご無事で。
見事な働きを、竹千代。お主も葵の門が似合いそうだな。話は長くなる。戻りながら話さぬか。竹千代、大義であったな。さて聞くがよい。遠海一帯を治める拠点、この浜松に向け北と東から脅威が迫っておってな。武田信玄が率いる大軍によって各地の我が軍は瞬く間に包囲された。信玄め、戦上手と聞いておったが、その上あやかしまで操るとは。味方は正気の見えぬ劣勢に追い込まれておる。されど武門なれば座して死を待つは末代までの名折れ。あの地獄を退けたお主という頼もしき仲間を得た今、乾坤一滴賭けに出ねばなるまい。わしは先に天守に向かい戦略を練る。お主には直虎殿から話があるようだ。聞くとよい。
Okay, we now have Enko. You saw that it said accompanied by Echo. Enko. Enko. Yeah, I had to take a swig of a drink. Now that the swig of the drink is completed, let's see here. Sorry about that. Now, let's see here. It is purified. So, because of that, it is now clear and we can continue exploring and collecting all the rest of the shit that we didn't get. A lot of stuff that we gotta get. And if I don't have time to do it in episodes, I might do it on a live stream. That might be the best way to do it. Anyway, head to the keep. Let's do that.
時を超え地獄を晴らす力の持ち主、あなたには伝えなくてはならないことがあります。では行きましょうか。地獄を呼ぶまがまがしき闇の輝き、それが極霊石。極霊石を守護霊に宿した者は霊石を糧として不死になる。あなたが同じ輝きを見たのなら、きっとそのものも 時を超えて極霊石を放った者こそこの事態の元凶、時の中に散らばった極霊石を打ち滅ぼせばその力を削げるはず。
Okay, we unlocked a shrine in the castle. Oh yeah. I might have explained it again. I might have explained it, but I'm going to do it again. The reason why I died to the boss so many times was because I was weak. I'm relatively weak right now. And the reason I'm so weak is that I did not go to the other regions over here, which I could have done. I could have gone here. There are a couple more regions down here. About 3 or 4. Yeah, all that shit. I could have done all that and got a bunch of skills and then gone up here and did the boss. A lot of other people did do that. Like people who have walkthroughs and all that stuff and let's plays and all that. They did that stuff. But I did not. I just went on a beeline right over here to here. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but it's the way I did it. Because I tend to play very unconventionally. But I did get a soul core. And I did get a chance to level up. Refine my build. Refine the ninja. Refine the technical ninja, right? Oh yeah, they're talking about how you could refund your stuff for free. Like respec. Okay, now that I coughed. Okay, you can reset skills as often you like for absolutely free. $0.00. So if you change your mind, I might have shown this before, like in the first or second episode. I'm trying to think here. I know I keep leveling all this stuff up. I am going to get to that stuff. We're working with basic stuff right now. I really need to do something about my stamina. I will get to that, but we haven't done Omio yet. We have some Omio? Do we? No, we don't. We don't. That's why I haven't leveled up Onmyo, because I haven't done Onmyo. But yeah, we learned Divine Flight because of all the times that I died against a boss. That let me learn this Crucible skill. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to her, and then we're gonna go upstairs and talk to Ieyasu.
あなたにお渡ししたいものが、これは国霊石と同じく太古に生まれた銅鏡。その奥に眠る記憶が極霊石を追う手助けをしてくれるはず。
Remember way at the beginning of the game? Hold on a second. Yeah, I was gonna say before, because I wanted to let Nekomato talk, but I'm gonna say it again. Remember at the beginning of the game when we died to the unbeatable boss, Kurimatsu? Yeah, when we died, we ended up here, but everything was blocked off by all these branches and other flora and fauna. But now that we have progressed, all this stuff is cleared off, and there's all kinds of stuff to do here. We have a blacksmith. We have a Sudama. I'll talk to him in a minute. And we have the tea guy. He's not there yet. I don't see him. What's that? That's it. Oh, that's his stuff. But anyway, we don't have that yet. And there we have a shrine. Yep, a shrine. And there's, if you check the map, you're going to see there's a lot of people to talk to. A lot of stuff to do here. Investigate the building. Yeah, because that's what Nekomato told us to do. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it, guys. I'm turned around the wrong way. Follow the yellow dot. I know I want to talk to everybody else. Okay, the yellow dot is upstairs. No, it's a blacksmith. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna talk to her anyway.
あなた、ここの住人じゃないね。お客なんて珍しい。何か見ていくかい？いらっしゃい。
All right. You guys might know this already, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Here you can forge tools. Like that. We got a bunch of texts throughout the series, right? In the previous episodes. That's why we got all this stuff. And we can make all this. I don't have enough. It's not that I'm poor with cash. I just don't have enough materials. Yeah, well, all that, but I don't need to do that. And forge tools. Remodel. We can disassemble.
毎度、またね。
Wait.
ここ？あ、ごめんなさい。自分のことも覚えていなくて。だけど、この道具を触っていると、なんだか落ち着くんだ。
Okay. We did what Nekomato wanted us to do.
ここはわしら聖ある者の居場所ではなさそうじゃ。人の思いや未練がたどり着く写し世の狭間のごときバカ者。見知ったか思ったが、あれもまた亡霊のようなものであろう。何やら謎多きところじゃが、今は浜松に戻ることが先決であろう。
Okay, he's done talking. He told us, he suggested that we return to Hamamatsu. We're not gonna do it quite yet. We're gonna talk to all these people in the exclamation points. Gosh, I have a throat problem today. We're gonna talk to him.
剣の道を伝えきれぬどころか、お守りすらできぬとは。いや、その世紀、竹千代様はまだ生きておられるようですな。であれば、なすべきは来たる視線に備え、技を研ぐことです。
Okay, the mission has been added to the battle scroll. Remember when I was talking about how I didn't know how to do, I wasn't sure how you get two weapons, like dual weapons and all that? This is the way you do it, guys. First you gotta do the basic training missions.
剣の道を伝えきれぬどころか、お守りすらできぬとは。いや、その世紀、
竹千代様はまだ生きておられるようですな。であればなすべきは来たる視線に備え技を研ぐことです。
I don't know if he already said it, but he said it again. Yeah. Right here, I'm gonna show you this. And under Edo. Yeah, I told you this already. First you gotta do this. I don't know if you have to do it, but I did do it. So we do that, and then we're on to novice. Under both the warrior. That guy we talked to was the warrior. And he unlocked, he talking to him unlocked this mission. And then we got to talk to Saito upstairs. Right here.
ここにいる我らは皆後悔の念にとらわれた亡霊のごとき者。竹千代様に立派な将軍となっていただかねば家康様に顔向けできません。早速修練と参りたいところですが、準備を怠ってはなりません。まずは戦支度をなさいませ。
Okay, yeah, that unlocked the novice version of the Onmyo. And no, her name is not Fuck You. It's Fuku.
準備は整いましたか？それでは修練と参りましょう。
Okay. A new mission has been added to the battle scroll. Yay! I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff by memory. Yep, we can now do those. We're going to do those a little bit later. But mostly this episode is just for story stuff. And who else we got to talk to? Oh, we got to talk to Hanzo. Which way we're going? Oops. Okay, he wants us to get out of here. But we're not going to do it yet, guy. You got to be patient, man. I got to talk to Hanzo first. Then we got to visit the Sudama. So hold your horses. I'm talking to him. There's Hanzo.
若の成長を見届けられなかったこと、悔やんでも悔やみきれぬ。幸いここには尽きぬほどの時がある様子。うつしおで伝えきれなんだ数々の技、叩き込みましょうぞ。
Yeah, we've unlocked 3 kinds of missions: the warrior, the onmyo, and the ninja. All novice. And we have to clear those out to get to the adept. Yeah, and then once we complete adept, then we can use 2 weapons. We can switch weapons. And the game's going to show us how to do that. Let me see here. Are we done here? Oh, I said I was going to talk to the Sudama, right? I didn't do that before. Remember? I'm trying to... Oh, well, let me switch maps. I'm going to be able to switch maps in a little bit. Remember before I entered the Crucible, there was one of these guys? Yeah, I didn't talk to that guy, but I'll talk to this individual here. And he's a merchant. We could buy teardrop. We have to have teardrops to purchase. Those are like currency. You can buy all that stuff. Exchange. Wait. You have to have gold to buy this stuff. And you have to have the tiers to get this stuff. Let me think here. I do want that. So we're going to buy that. I'm going to buy what I can. How many teardrops do I have? I think I have 4. Times 4. I was looking at the bottom of the screen. Warriors Memorandum, I'm getting that. I'm gonna get all this stuff. I cannot get any more because I have no more yokai tier drops. I already have those. I just bought it again for no reason. I am going to get another one of these. But I can't because I have no more teardrops. I wasted my teardrops on all these. But because I did that, I now have the Sudama Soul Core. And before I fought the boss, I forgot his name. I said that I wanted the Sudama Core, but I did not talk to the merchant. If I had talked to that merchant back in the outside, back before I went in the Crucible, if I had talked to him and purchased stuff from him, I would have got the Soul Core from him. And I would have been able to... Yep, I got the secret skill. Yes, and we're going to do something about that. And we can't do anything about that right now because we need more of the points. What I was trying to say is, oh yeah, we could do this first of all, and do want ankle. We already have Shinroku, and here. This is what I'm trying to... Not that. Wait. That. Where is it? Duh. I passed it. Omeo box. And we go to the Omeo box. We don't need that. I don't want that. And wait. Did I get... No, I did not get that. I wanted to get a Dweller's Soul Core. But I have a Sudama Soul Core. So you see where it says, well, Yin and Yang. Yin position. You do that. That gives me Thunderstorm Shot Talisman, which I could have used in that. That would have really helped me out in the boss fight, but I do not. Oops. Gotta place it there, guys. Yeah, that would have helped me out in the fight. Okay, so cleared. And here, you know what? Dang it. You could summon one of these guys. If you put it here in the Yang position, you could summon one of those guys. One of the guys that you got from the Soul Core. Like the Sudama, not the Sudama. Yeah, you could do that. I think, yeah, you can. It's showing you right there. He does a little lightning, psst, little psst. You could do the Jakostsu. That would help a lot. I'm gonna get other stuff, but right now he's the most powerful that I have. So I can now summon Jakostsu. And now that I have that, what I should have done, and I'm gonna do it right now, is place it here. Because if you place your stuff there, you can do it. But I did not place it. You can summon all these guys, whichever guy you feel like is going to be the best for you. I'm going to use that. You can enhance it, but we're not at that point where it can enhance it because we have to clear the adept version. I failed to read it, but now that I read it, we see that it says clear at that first. I already showed you change the guardian spirit. What else? Oh, showing you all the stuff that I got by talking to those guys. All right. Now that I showed you a lot of the stuff in the eternal realm, that's where we're at. We are going to go back to Hamamatsu. We can't do it via the map right now. We have to go over here to where Nekomata wants us to go. But we will do that next time, and I will see you in Hamamatsu. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something today. With all that said, guys, stay safe, stay well, and stay in the shadows.